Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Rivaldo. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Davis. Out to the left it goes. And it's Van Basten. Rivaldo. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance for the header! And now they can spring out of defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Mbappe.
Ronaldinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. Has a goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Del Piero. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper trying to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now the counter. And he's picked out the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Mbappe.
Ronaldinho steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Mbappe.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Giggs. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Oh, it's Lampard.
And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal! Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Del Piero. Beckham.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He is through here. Oh, good ball. Shot straight. Hits. He scored. And once more, we are all square. You score. We score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
It's Rivaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rivaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Del Piero. Now that's a fine challenge. Rivaldo. Van Basten charging forward, the ball at his feet. Del Piero. And he's in on shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes
Number
on
6.
both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Coming on the
I
field.
just think they've kept at it and got their
Number
reward.
10.
Now they need to hang on to it.
Number 5. Number 9.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to
Substitution in
goals.
progress.
Yeah. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mbappe. Mateus has a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
2
Mateus!
minutes has been indicated.
And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to